So let us start the printers and their types. So just like yesterday, okay, yesterday we have discussed about the scanners and today we are going to discuss about the printers, right? So first let us go for the diagrams. There are two types of printers, okay? There are two types of printers, impact printers and non-impact printers. What is meant by impact printers? Impact means there is no it's impact means more sound. Okay, I'm explaining you in a simple manner today. Okay, impact means there is more sound. Non-impact means there is no sound. Okay, there is more sound in the impact printers will do more noise, and whereas the non-impact printers they do not do more noise. Okay, they will be quiet, they don't make much noise or much sound. Okay, can you see the typewriter? Do you know the typewriter? Do you know, do the typewriter makes the sound or will it be quiet? Give me a reply. So I need the interaction for today's class. Yes. Do the typewriter gives more sound or less sound? I can see some of the people are writing on the screen. Don't do this. Yes. So I have to get the replies. More sound, right? Yes, more sound, more sound. Yes. Whenever it makes the more sound, it is also, I can say that these impact printers are similar to, these impact printers are similar to what? Typewriters. Will you agree? Give me a reply saying agree. Can you agree that the impact printers are similar to typewriter? Because the typewriter also makes more noise. Yes, it's just like a discussion class so that you can understand. I'm not going to give the speech like. So impact printers means more sound, non-impact printers means less sound, that's all. And impact printer they resemble the old typewriters, our old typewriters. So they will have an impact means they will have more sound. So again, what we are going to discuss today is there are two types of printers, namely impact printers and non-impact printers. Again, there will be a division. Okay, there will be a division in the impact printers. Also, we have three types, and in non-impact printers also we have two types. Okay, generally there are 6 to 7 types. We are not going to discuss every type. Okay, what are the main important things that we are going to discuss? So what are the now tell me what are the different types of the impact printers? Can you see it on the screen? What are the how many types of impact printers? Give me a reply by looking at the diagram. How many types of impact printers are there? Mastan 3, John 3, okay, Nikhil, Vamshi Krishna, Kishore. What about others? Okay, if you type like this, you can understand. Okay, you can remember. If you participate, you can remember. Yes, give me a fast reply. I need to get the replies from everyone. Only a 13 replies I got. Out of 50 replies, I have got only 13 replies. You are good at charting. Give me a fast reply. I need your participation. Be active. Just like the first class. Be attentive. Within the discussion is itself, the answer has to be over. Right? Today is different. There's not like yesterday. So only 20 replies I got. Yes, there are three types of printers. How many types? Three types of impact printers. So I can say a printer is two types. One is the impact and another is non-impact. Again, under the impact, you will have again three types, that is the dot matrix printer, daisy wheel printer and line printers. Okay, now I will give what is a dot matrix printer and a daisy wheel printer and line printers. I try to give the basic understanding. I have given the basic understanding of what is a impact printer and non-impact printer. Now I am going to give the basic understanding of what dot matrix and daisy wheel and line printers. As the name you see, the name itself, in the name itself you have the meaning of that concept. If you look at the dot matrix, okay, dot matrix means you will have a dots, right? So the printing will be in the form of the dots. For example, if I want to print a letter something like A, okay, I want to print something like A, then there should be dots which are going to form this A. How the dots are going to form this A? Like this, right? There will be a number of dots. Actually, I'm explaining the topic, right? So that it should form the A, right? No, A. Do the A is formed totally? No. This dots. So in the dot matrix printers, the printing will be in the form of the dots. Who is going to make these dots? There will be some pins, right? There are some pins who are going to print on the paper, right? For example, I put the paper like this. Okay, let us take some A4 sheet here. So how the printer, dot matrix printer will work? So there will be some ribbon kind of thing in the printer. So this is the ribbon. You have to take this as a ribbon, and this is the A4 sheet paper. And I already told you there will be printing will be in the form of dots, right? So who is going to make the dots? The pins. The pins are going to work on the ribbon, right? So in the this is going to print some dots on the A4 size papers. So the ink is going to, or the ink is falling from the ribbon onto the paper. Do you understand? Okay, the pins are working on the ribbon and there will be some ink on the ribbon, so that whenever the pin touches the ribbon, automatically in that shape, the ink of the ribbon will be put on the paper, right? So if I want to print something like B, for suppose, the pins will be moving like this on the ribbon, right? On the ribbon, the pins are moving like this. Anyway, there will be some ink on the ribbon, so that the ink will be flood on the paper, so that we are going to form a letter like B. How much time they will take is, they will take very less time. They are very much speed. So whenever the pins are working like that, you already know how the typewriter works, right? Whenever the pins are working like that, which are spreading the ink onto the paper in the form of dots, because it is a dot matrix printer, so it has to move very speed. So the speed of the dot matrix printer has to be very high, right? So this is how the dot matrix printer is going to work. Generally we are understanding the concept, we are not explaining detail or something like, just we are analyzing how the way it will be. Okay, similarly there will be daisy wheel printers. Why this is called as the daisy wheel printer means, in the daisy wheel printer, I will show you the dot matrix printer. This is the dot matrix printer. Okay, it will be just like a typewriter, have more sound. This is the first category of a impact printer. So whenever you go for the next one, daisy wheel printer, how it is, why it is called as a daisy wheel printer? This is a printer. Okay, this is the daisy wheel printer. It uses a wheel inside. So just like we have used the pins inside a dot matrix printer, the daisy wheel printer is going to use a wheel, and the name of the wheel is daisy wheel. What is this wheel? Daisy. So why the name daisy wheel is given? Because this wheel is similar to a flower, that is daisy flower. Okay, This wheel is similar to a flower called daisy flower. That's why it is called as the daisy wheel printer. Okay, you can search on the internet what is a daisy flower, and you can see the how the way the daisy flower looks. The daisy will also be there. So the name daisy is given on the basis of the flower daisy. Okay, so daisy wheel printers. So what is the third type of printer? The third type of printer is line printers. Why we are calling it as a line? Why? Because this line printer is going to print one line at a time. Okay, one line, first line, second line, third line. These are not going to print one line. They may print word by word or letter by letter, something like. But the line printers are going to print line by line. Now tell me which one is going to print more number of documents within the less time? Give me a reply. Is the dot matrix is going to print more pages, or the daisy wheel, or the line printers? Tell me your answer. All of you should reply. I need to get a minimum of 40 replies from you. So if you type it, you will remember it. Okay, there is no need to read again. Okay, try to understand why you have to participate. If you participate here itself, okay, you always remember. Okay, whenever you give a message, you will remember. Yes, line printers is going to print more number of documents or most content within the less time. Now we have understood what is the basic meaning of all the three kinds of impact printers. Then what is the next one? The non-impact printers. See how the line printers will look like. They are going to print so many number of documents. Okay, so line printers are going to print more number of documents. Here I have given the diagram for making you understand. Actually, if I start, you know, if I start reading the text, you cannot understand anything. That's why I have visualized it with the diagrams. That doesn't mean that you must write the diagrams in the exam also, but it is better if you draw. Okay, otherwise the content will be less. You will get more marks by the diagrams. So next one is the non-impact printers. I already said, in general, the non-impact printers are much quieter. Okay, they don't make much noise. So I'm giving the important points. In this, you have so many printers like inkjet printers. Okay, inkjet means they are going to jet the ink or throw the ink. Okay, that is the meaning of inkjet. Next one is the laser printer. Here you have a laser beam, right? What beam is there inside? A laser beam is passing, and also a sensor will be there, just like a scanner. Okay, so this is the basic understanding of all types of printers. Now